me because that's taken me a little bit too close to my HVAC days.
Yeah, I
I mean,
got you.
I had, I had like 6 trucks and 6 technicians,
Yep.
and I had to manage everybody, and it's like, at that point, like, it's not fun anymore, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
then it's
And
a business, like business.
yeah,
Yeah.
I like the personal experience with my customers. I love building the relationships. Um, yeah, I mean, if I found the right person that was a captain, but I mean, most of those guys are kind of running their own show,
Yeah.
they kind of want to do their own thing.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like I get
But
I just didn't know
yeah,
or
no,
do you
the end goal for me is to do this thing full time.
okay.
Eventually do it
So you're
full
talking
time.
about like packed calendars,
Yeah.
like a year in advance, packed
Yep.
calendar.
Oh, that would be awesome. That would be
That's
absolutely
man,
awesome.
hopefully guys. Oh, by the way, that's perfect time to mention all Captain Chuck's links are in the description. Okay, all the links, all his website links, his Instagram links, his Facebook links, all of his links you can find in the description of the video.
And they
Okay,
can
so
book direct from the website too.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
That's that way. You go out there and see what's
Yeah.
up if you're local or even if you're coming in for a visit.
Yeah.
You know.
So going back to Eric with Six Knots.
Hmm.
So it's kind of funny how I met him. We were doing a show. So we do winter fishing shows and stuff,
Hmm.
and I kind of walked by his booth, and we make our own shirts, and we kind of basically, I did my first fishing show, and I was just trying to get numbers to book people, and I was
Yeah.
like, what am I doing? This is ridiculous. Like, everybody's here, like, having a good time. They all want to take something home with them, some sort of, memento or something like that. So we came up with our logo, which you can kind of see right here,
Love
and it
that.
just kind of blew up the first year we did it. So we made some shirts, and then I was walking by his tent, and I saw his hats, and I was like, man, let me go ahead and buy one of those hats. I'm gonna see if I can get this thing made with my logo on it. And I was like, let me check this thing out. And then I ended up meeting him, and he's just a great guy.
Yeah.
I mean, him and I are on the same wavelength. Motivated.
Yep.
Super positive. I mean, and he supports me big
It's
time.
so cool, man. It's
Yeah.
so cool. It's so important, like to have those people in your circle that match your grind or hustle. And that
Absolutely.
and that's because that for me is a huge motivator when especially when you're like going out and getting it. To have your
Yeah.
circle also be full of individuals that are also going out and getting it. It's almost
Yeah.
like, hey, there's no excuses. Like we're gonna
Yeah.
we're gonna freaking do it. And
Iron sharpens iron.
yep, Aaron, you said iron, so I just went boom.
Yeah.
Uh, Eric is an awesome individual. Definitely also in that balancing act too. You
Yeah.
know, he's doing the same balancing act that we are currently.
Yeah. He's probably making
Pursuing.
a whole lot more money than I
Oh, for
am,
sure.
but I'm
And
having
me.
a I'm having some fun doing
Hey man, that's
it.
at the end of the day, man. That's huge. You say you have a family, you have kids, and that
Yeah.
is the most important legacy to leave, man. Is that memory of hey, I remember dad was just chasing his dreams and having a blast. Like
Yeah.
that is the most fulfilling thing out there. Especially, me as a son, you're right. I see my dad and he's doing his thing out in Florida, but he's happy doing it. And I'm like, that's huge. That means when I get to his age, I'm gonna be hopefully I have something to look forward like that too. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
those are the things I think about, and seeing that is a huge motivator, and it's a huge it sets the bar high,
Yeah.
because it's really hard when you see, let's say, just talking from a son's perspective, and I could say maybe a father's perspective now too, but my son's kind of too young, right now. But from a son's perspective, like to see like your pops or whatever down in the dumps, it drains you when you watch it. So when you
Yeah.
see one of your like role models growing up like that, like like excited and loving it and just being and pursuing dreams and being happy. That's a huge legacy to leave behind. And I bet I love that your family's behind you, because it makes it almost impossible without family support and a group of supporters like pushing you along the way. You know,
I feel like they're all proud.
that's
They're all just as passionate about it as we are.
yeah,
I
man.
mean, they can't wait for our new shirts to come out, and then they're like, "Oh, I can't wait to have it." They all have our stickers on their cars.
Yep.
I mean,
Dude, I
and
gotta get.
then
I'm gonna get one of yours after I get on
yeah,
your boat. We get a trip booked.
yeah,
I'm gonna have one of them
absolutely,
up here. All right.
absolutely, yeah,
You are welcome on the wall behind me, my friend.
yeah. We have grandkids now too, so
That's
we're
awesome.
so we're 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 pumped to like
Are you gonna
just get them on fish.
get them on the fish, get them on water?
Absolutely,
Do you do like for those people that aren't, let's say, necessarily interested in fishing, but just going out and being on the water and
yeah.
like seeing what you see? Do you do that kind of thing too, or is it just
I
primarily fish all the way?
I do, but I don't sell those trips for some reason. Nobody books those trips. They all want to just go fishing with me. But
Oh
I
man.
mean,
Well, I mean,
I can
I think it's cool to have the option to fish,
I
right?
yeah, I can give incredible tours of the harbor. I know all the history. I've
That's
been running those
awesome, man.
trips for a while now. Yeah.
Man, that's I'm not saying I wouldn't fish. I would absolutely, hell yes, I'm
Uh-huh.
in for fish, but I would love one of those because I feel like
Yeah.
I've grown up here in Maryland like my whole life, and
Oh
I'm
yeah.
still figuring out the craziest stuff
Yeah.
about it. And it's crazy. And it all has to do. We all started near the shore,
Yeah.
like it makes sense.
Yeah.
So our shore, our coasts, our rivers have a lot of history in them and around them, and it's pretty cool. And I know that those stories get passed down through people like you.
Yeah.
They get passed
Absolutely.
down originally on the water. you know
Yep.
like that's how it all starts.